Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into messages that meant to reach you today. I'm hoping for the best here. I have a magpie sitting right out of my window. Really beautiful. Maggie is here, so nothing can happen. We're all in good hands. We have 3 different groups to choose from. We're choosing from a botanical deck today, and for group number 1 we had this card falling out for you. It's the Lithops. Okay, group number 2, we have the Peony. And group number 3, we have the prickly pear. All right. So these are the options for today. If something stands out, then just go to the timestamps in the description box and click on your group, 1, 2, or 3. Or there's also chapters on the bottom. Okay, so it's easy. Just click on each chapter, whichever one you resonate with. Maybe more than one, maybe none. Okay, just go with your gut and with your intuition. Don't force anything. Maybe it will resonate another day. Or maybe you watch one reading, come back, and another one suddenly stands out to you. So all these things are possible. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments. It has been absolutely incredible. I appreciate you all. Just know that you're always appreciated, obviously, and I'm sending you Reiki all the time. Okay, I'm sending you health and healing, Reiki, love, whatever you need. I'm praying for you as well. But without further ado, let's hop right into your guys' messages for today. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for your message for today. You feel drawn to this Lithops. It's a Latin word, and it means living stone. So this plant is in the family of a succulent, okay, and it actually has a camouflaging abilities because it looks like a stone, so it can preserve itself. Really cool. It also, to me, the first thing really I felt was like fireworks. It looks like fireworks going off here, or something finally coming out, like celebratory. It's worthy of oh my god, celebration. Wow. Yeah, it makes me want to pause, okay? It makes me want to pause and look at it. So you might be looking at something. Could be a movie, it could be literally fireworks, or the Northern Lights, or it could be a game, or something that we're looking at that we really like and enjoy. So there's something beautiful here for you that will almost, I don't want to say take your breath away, but it's something that is just super enjoyable. So that's already really beautiful. Really cool, and it might come out of something that seems nonchalant, or like the stone, like it's called the living stone. Something will come to life that will just make you come into the present moment and appreciate it so much, just like fireworks. Okay, so whatever that could be for you, this could also be a financial gain. This could be something unexpected, obviously, because we're talking about a stone that's camouflaging itself, like the plant is camouflaging itself as a stone. And it produces beautiful flowers, though. So there's something here. We may be working on something in the background, and it's finally coming out to the light. Okay, maybe you're presenting something. You're finally showing your colors. Yeah, really neat. Really, really cool. There's also, I see, or you know what this reminds me of? This is like when you go to these automat and you put $1 in and you get some sort of little little figurine or a plastic ring or something. What are these called? I think you know what I mean. Like I'm not sure. It's like a gum. Yeah, it's like I just googled it, sorry. It's a gumdrops vending machine, something where you just put like a tiny bit of money in and you twist it, and then something comes out and it's a little gift in there. So this could be something as well here. Maybe you go into like an amusement park, or it's just something goofy out of the blue. It could just be really something that, like I haven't done this in forever. It's like, it could be little, like something little that suddenly makes you so happy and joyful. That's really neat and really, really cute at the same time. Let's do some tarot cards first, please, for group number 1. What is... Yeah, it's something like we're not expecting something big as an outcome, but it actually is really big. Okay, we're opening this plastic ball, and there's something really cool inside that will actually help you. And it was so unexpected. It could be a proposal here as well. Okay, something that doesn't look like much, but suddenly is actually in a proposal. For an engagement, like romantically. It could also be a proposal in business. Maybe you're receiving an offer, an email, and you're opening it and you're not thinking much of it, and boom, there's this great opportunity here. We have the Five of Wands, so it could have been competition, right? You might also be the one that actually, what's the word? You're passing everyone. I see a car race right now, racing cars, and suddenly you may have been not in the back but somewhere in between amongst everybody, and suddenly you see this window opening, right? It's just like fireworks going off. Like suddenly you know what to do. This is another moment. I'm really getting the feeling of a lot of like a moment kind of thing that's coming through here for group number one, where this opportunity presents itself and you're just going to go for it. Okay, shoot through it like an arrow, take advantage while everybody else is distracted. They could be looking at the fireworks and you're like, oh my goodness, I see my chance right now. Let's go do it. Okay. This might also be approaching a person. Maybe there's this short window. Okay. And you take advantage of this short window that is opening here for you. Really cool. Group number one. What else is there for group number one? Three of Cups. Yeah, most definitely. So it could be a celebration here. As I said, we talked about fireworks. It could be a wedding, literally, because I already scratched on that topic here with engagement. It could also be just a getting together. Maybe a situation becomes bigger than it was. Out of a casual friends night out, it turns into something super cool, okay? Really, really cool. Maybe you meet new friends, or like you do go out and see, because we have those stars here or these lights. Maybe you see UFOs, something unexpected. Okay, something really cool. But the Three of Cups definitely has to do with celebration and friendships here. Okay, could be like really making the breakthrough here for someone. It could really be about a person. Maybe we thought that person is also with someone else. Could be a third-party situation, but that third-party situation could be distractions, right? And really having something else to do. But there is a window opening here. And here's the Two of Cups. I mean, we talked about romance, but this could also be business contracts, okay? But something that will make you emotionally really, really fulfilled and happy. So there's a coming together here that just works beautifully. I mean, you might just go out of your way. You may say yes to this one party, and boom, there's this person. And you're like, oh my goodness, you know, what if I wouldn't have said yes to this invitation? I would have never met this person. At least that's the feeling. That's this feeling that's coming through. It could also be with the business opportunity. Maybe you're invited to this party last minute. Okay, and boom, there is this offer that you're meeting this amazing person and you share ideas and, you know, brainstorming, and you just talk all night and come up with some cool thing to do together. Really neat. Which ultimately is also an answer to prayers here, I feel, with the Six of Swords. Something needed to be moved into calmer waters. Okay, you may already been on the path, on the way. Maybe you set yourself in motion here, trusting your guides, trusting your spirit guides, making a mental decision here. And because of that, you might be freeing something. There is a freeing space coming in here for you, that a window that's opening, as I said, that gives you this opportunity to pass other people. So this could have been about competition, either romantically, you know, the person you're interested in had other suitors, whatever that means. Or this could be financially, in a workplace situation, project situation, friendship situation. Okay, maybe you need to talk to somebody and you can't get through to them. This could be very much a situation like that here as well. But with the Two of Cups, we see this beautiful outcome here, right? Might be a romantic night out. Maybe you're getting introduced through friends. Okay, this could be as well. And I feel we're coming from this Five of Wands, which seems a bit chaotic and competition and difficult. But I think this difficult fight is also fun, because it feels like we're really reaching something as well. It's almost like your hard work is paying off. There's a window opening for you, finally, as a gift almost from the universe. Yeah, look, we have the High Priestess here under the Six of Swords. It was definitely also, maybe you're following your intuition here. You're definitely following your gut, thinking, I'm not sure this is really something that is going to bring me towards anything here. But it is. It definitely is. Okay, you have to trust this gut feeling, this notion of, I feel like I should be going to this party or this event or this location. I don't know why, but okay, so this is kind of the sensation here. I actually want to get one of these cards here first. For group number one, please. What's another message here for group number one, other than a window opening for a beautiful opportunity here, for a beautiful experience? Yeah, there's really something cool that will... your wish will manifest with faith and trust. Yes, that's exactly what I just saw with the Six of Swords. Just having the faith in that gut feeling, following this nudge, okay, from within here. So it has a lot to do with the first initial trust and faith and gut feeling here, okay? And then we have yes to your question. Oh my goodness, I feel there's a loophole here for you. You will reach the top, okay? So no worries, even if we're competing with other people, even if it's friends, right? We don't want to betray our friends or something like this here, I feel. There is enough for everyone, I heard. Okay, if it's about money, if it's about accomplishments, achievements, achieving something faster or slower, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter because it's each their own journey, I heard. So this is a side note here, okay? And then so there's a yes to your question in the sense of it is about you, and the window and a loophole will be made for you. If this is even a loophole, this feels like you need help or something. I don't think you need help because this is divinely guided here with the High Priestess that we saw and the Six of Swords that we're just trusting, okay? To be taken to calmer waters. So there's a yes to your question. You're definitely going to make it to the top, group number 1, in whatever situation, okay, for you. Really, really cool. Super neat. As long as it's fair, obviously, right? We're what is it saying? We're playing with a fair game here. This is a fair game, especially when it comes to life or like this weird competition sense here. This with other people or comparing yourself. This could also be comparison, right? Like not feeling good enough, or this comparison could like diminish your strength or your motivation. But this could also be enhancing your motivation and ambition. I see this both sides here, and I feel like keep trusting group number 1, okay? Wherever you're at here, which of these branches, have faith and have faith in your own path. It's almost like make the competition disappear. It's vanishing, okay? Because you're supposed to be focusing on yourself. Just climb up that hill or this mountain here as fast as you can with smarts, okay? With strategic things that would support your strength and your health. So there's no rush here because with faith and trust, there will be a window that is opening. And I know I said this now a million times, but this is really important here for someone to hear. The fireworks almost like will go off for you. It's almost like there is what's this other thing? Like an emergency gun. You know, at night, there will be this light. It's either a light bulb moment, like you would suddenly know what to do with just having faith and not trying to overthink or overcontrol a situation. Yeah, I see this, like a flare gun. Like that sounds really intense right now, but you're being pointed in the right direction. That's all I'm hearing, especially when I look at the Six of Swords. Okay, you may have fired also a flare gun because, hey, I need help. I'm over here. Please hear me, universe. Okay, but this is also this trusting in the signs and really also following the signs, right? If the flare gun is going off or if you see this light over there, they're saying, hello, come over here. So there's definitely going to be a sign, okay, of what you should be doing. And it could be as much as like, or as little as somebody asking you to go to an event that you maybe don't feel like going to. Okay, let's get some more cards here. We have emotions, yeah. Definitely emotions here. When I look at the Five of Wands, there's some sort of maybe upheaval moment, but this is good. Upheaval is like really stirring something up, okay? It's stirring something up, but this is fire as well. And again, I feel like a two-split story here. This is either overwhelming, or this could also be really like putting some fire behind the ambition to keep moving. The last like steps, the last climb up the hill, right? It's like this last little bit of like energy and motivation that we potentially needed. We also have the hope on the bottom. So don't lose the hope yet, group number 1, okay? I'm getting star vibes here and seeing the hope card with the what was this, a lily? I don't know. But I feel star. The star is coming out for you. It's almost like you're super close to achieving your goals or your dreams. And it might be a person, right? Okay, let's get one more of these. For group number 1, is it this one? Gratitude. Pink rose. Ooh, it's so beautiful. It makes me feel like drawn to this pink here as well. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust and yes to your question. Okay, so maybe in a state of gratitude will be the last step. Okay, this could just be like the reset or this like getting out of your own way kind of thing with your emotions. So being pointed towards how far you've come, right? Sometimes we forget how far we've come already because we're still not there yet. But, you know, looking at all the things that we've done so far to get there is also maybe something where we need to pause because the rest will just be added on. Okay, beautiful group number 1. And protection. You're super protected, onion. Yeah, it's safe for you also to show some more layers or to be vulnerable, right? Be vulnerable, group number 1. We have tranquility here. There's definitely a period coming towards you that you're supposed to be enjoying, okay? You're almost there. The window is opening. You can feel safe, feel gratitude. Gratitude, I feel this is like the easing of the emotion that is running high, especially also if this is romantically, if we're too excited or too nervous or too scared to actually use this window that is opening to talk to this person, okay? We can calm ourselves with a state of gratitude. Oops. Okay, we have solitude. Tranquility. It's funny, that was also on the bottom here for you. I feel like a calmer time coming from the 5 of Wands, and this is like upheaval of emotion here. I'm seeing really like this, this like breathing out, enjoying this moment. Maybe this is also a vacation or a weekend off, okay? You needed time off or something like this with your loved one, just to feel the connection and the calmness and the happiness and gratitude also, to come back to the gratitude of the things that you've done, okay? Because now you really feel the solitude. Sometimes when we do a really good workout or we had a really busy week, the weekend can't feel any better than that. Like the contrast of something will be so amazing though for you to experience. So almost there, group number 1. Don't lose faith and trust yet, okay? Don't lose hope. The window is coming. You're almost there. And enlightenment. Yeah, this is this moment of this like flare gun going off, or just seeing the star, right? Seeing this like weird thing in the sky, or this sign, okay, that you needed. It's really with the enlightenment. It feels like I don't want to say light bulb moment, but I can't think of another term to use. Okay, it's similar to that, but there's more to that, because obviously it's not just like, oh, I got the solution, like to the math question. Even though math is really can be really intense, okay, but it feels deeper. Okay, it feels way deeper. It's like really learning something that you can use again for other circumstances in the future, especially when we're on this path here to calmer waters, where things are also coming easier. That's almost what they're trying to prepare you for. If we're used to things are always difficult and they come difficult, look at this. They will now become easier. Okay, here's 10 of Pentacles right away. We jump from this to this. I just felt like I want to open the deck in between, and the 10 of Pentacles is showing its face. So this is what's coming. This could be financial abundance, okay, financial security here for sure. Family, we see the family life, we see happiness, we see abilities also to support others, to be supported, and to just be happy and enjoy what you have without needing to worry about where is my calmer side of the river. So this will be over, right? This situation of where do I have to go now? What do I have to do next? Like what is a never-ending story is going to be an ending story. But this comes with a twist, because if we're really used to constantly moving on and having upheaval, it takes it a little bit of time to calm our emotions, right? To put like the little water on this fire of this 5 of Wands, because because of that, we don't even see how close we are. But this is exactly what's coming to you, and this will also be this enlightenment moment to really be and enjoy. Okay, it is for you. This acceptance also sometimes, right, that things are for us. It's really tough. Like, we want more, we want things, but then it's like, oh, I don't know if I can accept this. Is this really for me? That's too much. Oh my God. Yes, you're worth it, group number 1. Okay, you are worth it. Feel spoiled, feel financially abundant, okay? Feel it. You are worth it, and you are supposed to be having it. Here's the openness and blessing. See, this is kind of the sensation what I was just describing. Be open to your blessings. Be open for it, trust it, and you've done a great job already. Most of you are on that trusting path and on the faith path and want to get in this boat and move into calmer waters where things are easier, where things fall into place easier. So this is what's coming towards you. Group number 1, really, really beautiful. I'm sending you so much love and hugs and more blessings. I'm sending you Reiki as well. And I'm really excited for you for this moment here, this fireworks, whatever is going off, that moment of like, yay, okay. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for a message for today. Okay, I was praying and hoping it will be a good message, but it's always a good message, because whatever the message is, it comes from Spirit and it's for our higher good, our highest good, okay? You feel drawn to the peony. How beautiful is this? I see a lot of outlines in here. This is really interesting. they're almost like all merging into each other here. But Peony in general is a lot of resilience, okay? Longevity and resilience. I think I see a ton of abundance in here as well. I see expansion, okay, of something from one color to the other, like a bit of a contrast, but not too much. It's almost like offering a different service, but it's similar to the service you already offered, okay, and it's working really, really well. It's something that we can implement maybe in our system that already works, okay, that will make it work even better, or in a different way though, and it's not going to take away from our original color, so to speak, okay, however that resonates with you. Could be about a relationship, and could also be about a business, obviously, or a workplace, or how we're doing things, planning things, strategizing. But again, the Peony stands for longevity and resilience. So there could also have been a situation where something maybe was a little blah or plain or something, but you recovered from it, right? There could have been also some, I mean, we always are faced with challenges. So you definitely are very resilient, group number 2. And if this is something you're not feeling, this is something you should be grateful for yourself. It's almost like tell yourself how amazing you are, group number 2. Like the Peony is just this, like, I feel royalty almost. Like you definitely are an amazing freaking person. You're very strong. Okay, very strong. And what's this long-lasting situation, like feeling that I'm getting? Like you're long-lasting, and that sounds terrible to say it like this. Like the wind can't just blow you over. It's like, no, you can't get, nothing can get you down, right? Like you're gonna try again and again, but here I see the abundance of it already. You come back stronger. If something blows you over, yes, you come back stronger. That's what I mean here. That's what I feel with this card. There's really cool energy coming through. But I see riches and abundance, okay? Like success and achievements. So let's see what Tarot says with this, with the message, please, for the message for group number 2 here, please, for today. Message for group number 2. Oopsie. You get a good message here, good news for group number 2. I almost see 10 of Pentacle vibes in here. So if you were looking for success and achievement, it's here. And the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it'll come quick. Nice. Look at this. Wow. Like this is it comes with a boom. It comes with a bang. It might be you. It might be you coming out with this great idea, or something will take off, right? Really cool. 8 of Wands. Quick communication, quick changes here. Okay, could also be like a quick offer of some sort, I feel. Affiliation is coming through. There might be, I actually see a person that is surrounded by a lot of people like this, like a big crowd, okay? I see you in a big crowd, and suddenly people recognize you for some reason, or they are interested in you. I almost see like something like Shark Tank. Maybe you have a great idea for a business. This could also be a family matter, okay? Maybe you're now doing something with your work, you know, when you're a lawyer and everybody is calling you for advice, kind of that situation, or a doctor, right? And everybody's like, hey, what should I do about this? Or what do you think this is? So, but I feel it's a good thing, okay? This was just the energy I'm getting, the picture of it. So you will be surrounded by people that are interested in you, that want something from you, or also people that you can help and heal. I see healer here. Okay, a healer. Some people might also really like soak in your energy. Like you, like with the Peonies too, you're just, like their energy is rich, okay? You have a very rich energy. You also very, you change the room, you change the energy of the room when you come in. You just have this energy of the Peony too. That's what I mean, you know, like nothing can blow you over. Even a person, and I don't even want to make this dependent on looks or money or successes, because this is just an energy. This is your energy. You come into the room and you just change the whole energy of the room, especially if the energy was kind of like weird or, you know, a little bit negative. You come in with your like sunlight, okay, and like, or like sparkles, I see like rainbow sparkles, and you bring in the color into a gray room, for example, right? Really, really nice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone here might have some unconventional ideas, and this is really what resonates with people. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, look at this. How amazing is this? The dice around her neck is interesting as well. So I feel like you're also able to take chances and risks, group number 2. Like, try it. Okay, try this, try that. Even, especially if you are finding yourself amongst a crowd, and try something new, you know? Maybe there is a situation that asks for you to step out of your comfort zone or show yourself in a way of your talent, right? Present your talent. So then maybe this might just be a different setting that you're used to. For example, what I'm doing right now, I'm like at home, I'm with my cats and nobody else is here. So I feel really comfortable, let's say, even though talking to a camera and knowing how many people are watching is not very comfortable because I'm also a very introverted person. But it is this situation, okay? It could be at work where you may have been starting out in a company and suddenly they really see that you have great input and they put you on the spot. They invite you into this meeting and, it's like, take this chance, okay? Roll with it. You're good enough. You have so much to offer, group number 2. Don't sell yourself undervalue. This is a really big message here coming through for group number 2. Show yourself, group number 2. You have everything it takes. Wheel of Fortune could just be lucky, right? It's the lucky card as well. There might be lucky circumstances here quickly with the 8 of Wands coming in. Lucky conversation, communication, lucky offers. Yeah, really cool. Lucky money, right? Lucky money with the abundance that I already saw in here with the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Cups. That's what I mean. I really feel this comfort zone, leaving the comfort zone, leaving the old that, was good so far. But now, let me get another card. I feel a lot of things here. But let me get another card to clarify this, what I'm feeling. Whoa, too many. Okay. Temperance, Empress. I have to shuffle again. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I see abundance and wanting abundance, but there was something that was holding us back potentially to really be in the spotlight. Okay, let's see. What is it? What are we walking away from here, please? 5 of Wands, we had that in group number 1 as well, and the 10 of Swords. Look at that. Yes, you are good enough. And we have the Knight of Wands, passion into I'm excited, sorry. The passion, okay? You have to accept the impact that you will have on people. And that might be intimidating. This might be the one thing that is holding us back here. Because I talked about introversion with myself. This could resonate with a few of you here or a lot of you. So this could really be something about a comfort zone. Something how we used to be doing things here on our own potentially, right? Fighting for ourselves. 10 of Swords. Wow. Huh? There was a bit of a battle. A bit of a battle here, okay, that we're walking away from. I think you're taking a chance, group number 2. You're finally taking that chance that's supposed to be for you. We're walking towards the sunrise here, right? Towards the sun, towards easier times here as well. Accepting also that there will be easier times. I had talked about this in a little bit in group number 1. Maybe you felt drawn to group number 1 as well. But here I see the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it's saying yes that you are able and that you are, in fact, worthy of having enough money, of having enough resources, having the public recognition, having the opportunities, okay? This is where the wheel wants to spin you in. This is karmic cycles ending as well. And I talked about this in my last reading. So maybe this is something confirming here for you again with a similar message. Group number 2. That look what we're walking away from. Upheaval, competition, fighting potentially with other people, being stressed out like crazy and not being able to take any more. This could have been a health situation here with the Swords here as well. Could have been a surgery or something we were battling. Okay, but this is over with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is also the feeling, right? It's trusting the feeling, and it's a spiritual journey. So we're trusting our intuition and feeling that there is a new path for us. So something that was difficult, okay, something that was always difficult to reach towards is over, that we're walking away from. It's like this, no, I have enough. Things are now falling into place for me because I've done enough. And you have. And we talked about this immediately. This is a side note. This is just a side note of confirmation that you are feeling-wise and spiritually are ready to go on this path of also luck, okay, that you're worthy of luck, that things will fall into place for you, okay, and that it's okay for you to have an impact. This card is saying impact. Your energy again, right? Your energy, your contagious energy. You just light up the room, group number 2, for whatever that is for you here, in whatever situation. Just be that person, okay? It's okay for you to just be that person. We were maybe holding us back by fighting with ourselves here potentially, right? Because you're not let yourself be 100% who you really wanted to be. The abilities to show yourself. Maybe it is a spiritual business. I can relate, you know, maybe it is a spiritual business and you were kind of always holding yourself back a little bit from all your talents and gifts because it was maybe, it looks at shamefully where you come from. Or people like, oh my God, you know, Reiki isn't real, energy healing isn't real, spirit isn't real, Jesus isn't real, whatever, however this resonates, okay? But I don't just want to talk about this in a spiritual sense. This is also you at work, okay, at your workplace, not feeling good enough, even though I think you're an old soul. Even if you're still young, group number 2, like you definitely have lived a lot of lives, okay? I see a very strong person here, a very old soul. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom inside you, and without maybe even having to study, right? Like there's just certain things that you know. And maybe people are always told, you know, this is not possible. You have to study and you have to do this and you have to be this age, or, you know, it's a little bit coming out of like the conservative mindset here as well, or something that was restrictions or your own fight, your own inner battle here. Let's get one of these cards. Okay, for beautiful group number 2. Yeah, I also see healing in here. It's really kind of like I see something about tissues, potentially. I know it's because I talked about the outlines. I know it sounds a little funny, but it could be something about health, okay? Again, to be also having this energy healing done, potentially. Maybe you held yourself back from like alternative modalities or something like this, okay? But luck is on your side, group number 2. Financially, health-wise, business-wise, personally. Money, okay, I see money, riches, but the money, the 10 of Pentacles here, I feel also this like richness and health, right? Longevity and this resilience. Yeah, resilience is really a big word here for group number 2. Is there a message in here, please, for group number 2 in this deck? Is there a message in here for group number 2? Own it. I also heard own it, right? Like just right here with the impact. Own who you are, own it, own your scars, own your wisdom, own everything. Own everything that you have. And have confidence and show it. And it's almost like don't give a care too much what other people think, right? With this beautiful Knight of Swords there. Knight of Wands, sorry. Oop. Here, spirit heard your voice and prayers. Give more of your time and effort. Yes, this is you coming out here, stepping forward, not being afraid to step on stage. Hey, step on in the center stage here and show yourself. We also have yes, this will succeed. Oof, beautiful group number 2. It also says here this is a long-term solution. There's also oh my God, look at all these beautiful messages. This is a long-term solution. Take a break will allow you to recharge. Now is the time. Try again. There's a lot of passion and the situation is safe. All of these cards flipped out for you. So even if this is about a person, about, you know, you feeling not good enough or you're just shy or whatever it is, you will be put in this situation group number 2 where you can just roll with it. roll the dice, or you'll be lucky, okay? However you present yourself, because you're good enough. Your business is good enough. Your abilities are good enough. Your talents, your gifts, everything, okay? Really cool. Wow. If this is about a romantic relationship too, I feel there is potential, okay, for this long term. This is also even though we don't really see this here, but because we're going on a personal journey here with the 8 of Cups, walking away from something that was holding us back in life in general, I feel whoever you're now also with will be a good match, okay? You will be both almost a teacher and student and teacher, vice versa here. So, but that might not resonate with everybody because I don't really see it specifically in the cards, but it's definitely you. Definitely you, and your energy here is really incredible. Okay, beautiful group number 2. Oh, look at this. We have it again. Success. Holy crap. Sorry. Success. And let's get your last card. I don't think I have to say much more to this. This is exactly what I felt immediately here. Maybe we just needed to have this conversation again, you know, play out this spiel here. And yeah, get you pumped up, right? It's the Knight of Wands here. I want to lift you up, group number 2, put you, like, I just want to show you. I feel like it's like showing a new baby, you know, it's like Lion King, right? They lift up this little lion. This is not even one of my favorite movies, but it's really cool right now. I feel this right now, you know, you're being lifted up and shown, even if you're still young, you're this tiny cup, you know, but they're holding you up, that you will be, you know, the leader. Sounds traumatic, but this is the energy I'm feeling right now. And I think you need that, group number 2. You need to be hyped up because you are incredible. Okay, one last card here, please, for group number 2. Here's their message for today, which turned out to be absolutely fantastic. They did show me the success card in here, the Panther, but this is even better. They showed me the Black Panther here in this deck. Okay, this is success in here. But here's also happiness. And here's also the Two of Cups, because I was talking about potentially a romantic relationship as well. Definitely the Two of Cups vibes in here too. Okay, if this is about a relationship that has long-term potential, and also business, obviously, right? With Two of Cups is commitment, contracts, and stuff like this. But here's happiness. Happiness, happiness. Be happy, group number 2. You will succeed. You're good enough and you're amazing. Really, really cool. It could be some sort of journey indicated, a voyage here with, I saw this already when I was starting to shuffle for you. So this could have some sort of meaning here as well. Yeah, and again, we're talking about the cup. I talked about the Lion King. So yeah, you're definitely also taken care of. You're safe, protected. This is the journey traveling. This is this 8 of Cups. You know, at least when they give you this, the king is showing the cup off and being like, hey, this is the prince, this will be the new king, okay? So you'll be the new king or queen, group number 2. And you're on the right path? Whee, you're giving me chills, okay? Big time. Thank you so much for being here today, group number 2. I'm so happy and excited for you. It's absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for watching. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this prickly pear. Really cool. Okay, I love cactuses. I don't know how you say it in English, but you know what it is. So I also read that these are edible, or some of them at least. I don't know. The fruits are edible and they're sweet. Okay, and they also heal some sort of diseases, or can help, you know, in the healing process. And here's the sun coming out for you. The first thing I actually felt with this card was, and this is just me picking up on the energy here of this card. Okay, so there might be something in there for you that, you know, is like a good point to point out. Interesting. Pointy. Very pointy. Okay, yes. Prickly. But I feel there's some sort of secret. Okay, I feel a secret, or something that you feel like you need to keep as a secret. Okay, and you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're precious. And if you didn't know, group number 3, there's also people to get to your juicy, sweet insight. They definitely have to fight for it. Okay, we're not, even if you're doing this. This is advice here for you, group 3, that people have to fight for you. If this is about a relationship, you should let them fight for you until they really see you for who you truly are. And it's not wrong to have walls up here, I heard, okay? But there could also be a negative side effect of having walls up, being prickly, right? Not being able to share it with someone else, you potentially. But this might be also scarcity of holding ourselves back, not showing everyone everything about yourself right away. You could be very private person, group number 3, but this is also really, really good. So this might also separate the shitty fruit from the good, okay? So with you having potentially like a colder exterior, or, you know, something that, or walls up or something like this is almost like a safety mechanism, right? To not let everybody have a piece of you. You might be extremely beautiful, or a famous person, or something, you know, like maybe you have a really important job, so you have to protect yourself. So I'm not sure yet what the message is in here for you, but maybe it was already said here that we shouldn't let everybody have a piece of us. Okay, this could be here something for someone. But yeah, it's almost like it's a cactus, okay, with bricks. It's interesting. There's also a lot of about being protected, right? Your flower is protected, like your sweetness is protected, something is protected here. But again, I also felt secrets. So you may be also holding stuff away from people, or you might be doing things because you can't be vulnerable. You had to put up boundaries, right, for people, so you can't let them in, or it's difficult to let them in potentially here. But that also makes you a very special person. I think you're absolutely incredible and beautiful, group number 3. And I think more people should be seeing this and experiencing this. But, you know, maybe we've been around the wrong people, or people that hurt us, right? And now we have to put up these walls. And let's get a few tarot cards to get your message for today. Group number 3 here. If this has resonated already, cool. You're definitely in the right reading. If it hasn't so much so far, don't worry, okay? Let's do tarot. We have the 7 of Cups, making choices. Yeah, secrets. The secret and maybe this challenge, okay? Maybe this has been a challenge. Maybe you do like to have your options, group number 3. But I feel almost it's like from another person's view at you. Maybe they might also be thinking, if this is about a romantic situation here, okay, for whoever this resonates, they might also see you and think that you have secrets. They don't know much about you. You know, they're very confused about you, and that you have a lot of options, group number 3. This is one thing that's coming through here as well. That's maybe also why people do not approach you or stay back, because you're extremely beautiful, and they're confused maybe also how to approach you. I don't know. I feel a lot of from like a third party perception right now on you. I feel like this is you, and this is a people or one specific person here maybe, okay, wondering and thinking like how to approach you. What is the right way to approach you? How am I going to get the sweetness out of you? Very interesting. Again, this could also be what I talked about, this advice of don't let anyone into your space, right? And get to know them first. What are we going to uncover first? Okay, so there's something about the strategy here as well. Okay, what is the message, please, for group number 3 today? Can we please get a beautiful message, please, for group number 3 today? So, okay, I just heard, if you were wondering about a person on your mind, they're definitely thinking about you, and they might be quiet. If this is the issue here, they might be quiet and holding back because they do not know how to approach you, because they see you, but they don't know how to get through to you. Okay, and which way is the best way or good way. It's not even so much about the pricks that they could get hurt, right? They're maybe afraid of getting hurt if they're exposing what they're feeling for you. So they're trying to figure out what kind of emotion are they even going to be revealing. So I know if this is about romantic love, this might not resonate with everybody, but I have to roll with the punches here of what spirit is giving me, okay, for the biggest energy that's coming through here. Let me just see if there's a different message here for someone else. I heard, when is my time? It could also be a different situation if it's not romantic, about somebody not knowing when to really show their colors, right? It could be at a work situation here, or with a family situation as well. That you really, that it could also be a lot of options, okay? And then it's difficult to choose when and how and what and where. I heard adding to the family. Okay, there could be something, new opportunities, new challenges here that we're adding to the family, and we don't know how or what to add or whom to add. Okay, let's see. Can we please get messages for group number 3? The sun is coming out for you like crazy right now, group number 3. Really, really cool. We have the Page of Pentacles. Cool. Yeah, it's really also being planted where you are. That's really interesting. Also, I heard you don't have to change for anybody. You do not have to change. If this is also you trying to approach a person, right? If this is the person that you're looking at and you're like, oh my God, they're too good to be true. They're too good for me. Or I want to get them to know them better or something like this. There's also some saying here that you don't have to change who you are. Like, you don't have to bend over backwards, okay? This could also be about a situation that somebody's very planted where they are right now. They're trying to build their empire. They're trying to build a path here for themselves, but they might be distracted. Okay, with multiple options here. So it could be in a relationship too, that somebody is really trying to be committed and trying to stay on this one path and holding themselves somewhere, okay? Trying to be steady, but we're still on one foot. Like, see this foot here? And please put it wherever it resonates. If it's not a relationship, put it in a work relationship, or, you know, your money situation, whatever it is. We see that we're standing on one foot on this tiny root, okay, that's like wrapping around us here. And we're holding on to this one thing. We're holding on. But there's something here where I feel like this might not be the completely fulfilling story here. So that's why I feel secrets coming through here as well. We might be holding on, or that person is maybe holding on to something that is just okay and it's working and it's giving you some sort of like hint of the future potentially with the Page of Pentacles. It could be a gift here as well, right? It could be a little money gift that gives us some sort of hope to move in this direction. But on the other hand, it doesn't feel like 100%, like it still leaves you guessing. So whatever the situation is, I feel like for group number 3, something here still leaves you guessing. Either work, money, romance. I was saying romance. There's the 2 of Cups on the bottom. I mean, it is what it is, group number 3. Mostly it's about romantic feelings here. You're constantly feeling left out again, left guessing of what is this, what is going on, or you're missing something here as well, I feel. It's a young energy here, okay? So that's maybe also why the secrets are coming in, or the confusion is coming in a little bit, because this might be a person we only know on the surface level, on the outside, right? What they look like. We might not know much about them. Really interesting. Or about their path or where they're going. I feel like there is a big interest here in you, or you having a big interest in someone else. You want to get to know them better, but it's almost this like, I don't know if I even should, right? There is potential there for sure. 3 of Cups might be a third party situation here, right? They could be with someone else. And somebody is also shielding themselves here with this Pentacle. It's almost like you're trying everything to push somebody away as well, right? Maybe you're really interested and you don't know what to do. Maybe this is a path situation, right? Are you on the right path? This three of Cups with the third party situation could really be like, you might be doing a job right now. You're on a path, but you're actually interested in 2 other things, or in another thing, okay? But it's not available right now. Or we don't know if this is really a good idea because it doesn't look as promising. And it's the same for a romantic situation here. If this is about you and somebody is just thinking so much about you, group number 3, they don't know how to approach you, or even if they should approach this. They're tied to something here, okay, already. So they started something already, but then it's like, oh my God, was that the right decision? What is about this person? What is about group 3? Are they interested in me, right? And here we see these people from the back. So there's definitely something with secrets. We're not being faced, like something's not being faced, like you're being left out in the cold with this. You have the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. There's a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding here about this person. A lack of knowing what this person is doing, thinking, wanting. This is really interesting. But the funny thing is, though, here we could just choose, right? We could just choose something, choose a path, do something about this, take this key, okay? Instead of worrying this person, I'm talking about this person, or maybe this is you, but instead of worrying, we could just take this huge key that is in the corner here on this huge door and open it and do something, right? Like, I feel like somebody is not doing something and we're confused about it. So it's just over confusion here. But why? I need answers. Let me do some oracle cards first here, please, for group number 3. What is the answer to this problem here? What's the solution to this, please? What is the solution to this problem? Maybe somebody's also worrying about a third-party situation about someone else here, okay? This could be too, somebody might feel betrayed, okay, or just have the feeling of betrayal here, potentially. 3 of Cups can also be celebration, but as again, because we see these 3 women here in this constellation from the back, could have been a money betrayal. Somebody may have betrayed you when it came to some sort of finances or a path, right? Like they gave you a little bit, but then you were like, okay, well, now what? You gave me something, but now I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Maybe there was a bit of a reason of celebration and looking into the future, but then it just quickly was nothing again, okay? That's maybe also why you potentially, or this other person, has the walls up again and again and again. It's like I'm fighting on my own over here. I have everything. What's missing? What am I doing wrong here? These 3 cards here fell out for you. One is attraction, okay, and a 7. It turns into a 7 again here. We have number 40 with positivity, trying to look at the right things. Yeah, I think you're trying to hold yourself in a situation that is just the morally right thing to do right now, or the thing that makes the most sense, that's grounded. The grounded thing is like, I'm looking into my path. Okay, I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I have a goal, or, you know, but it's a very young energy still. It's very young. Again, it could be also that a young person, okay, could be a situation with a child here as well. We maybe don't know what to do about something. And then we also have number 26 with continuance. This is so interesting. How to continue? Maybe this is just to say the push, okay, that we need to continue. I need more cards. This is not giving me anything. What's going on here, group number 3? What is going on here? Can we please get an answer of what to do here? What is group number 3 supposed to be doing as a message here today for group number 3? So there's definitely attraction. Okay, I already felt that, especially if this is romantic. There's definitely attraction here. Maybe we should move forward with positivity, right? With optimism. Because right here we're missing something or someone. It could be money as well, right? It's this lack sensation. You might be missing a friend here as well, okay? And you're not saying something. This could be with the secrets here. I feel like someone is holding themselves back from saying something to somebody. It could be just a friendship situation. We have the 3 of Cups and the lack with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. Maybe there's something unsaid here, okay? You don't really know what's going on. You thought you're on a good path. Okay, you started well. Like, now what? I feel stuckness here a little bit. Like something is stalled. Okay, stagnation. On the bottom it says there is hope here, and then 2 cards fell out. It says it's safe to make that adjustment. Okay, safe to make that adjustment. And here we have a brand new stable beginning. Wow, stable. We talked about unstable here, right? We want to be stable, but it's not stable right now because somebody here maybe has left us in the cold. Maybe there was a conversation. They never replied to you, or they just left you in the middle of a conversation. You like wondering what's going on. So please put it wherever this resonates. Again, it could be about a financial situation. We have Pentacles and Pentacles. Could be about a health situation here as well, right? Like you never hear back from this doctor or whatever it is. But with the continuance here, it really fits that it is safe to make the adjustment, to move forward. Okay, we already talked about moving forward optimistically and maybe making the first step here. And there is a brand new stable beginning, and there is hope here. Yeah, and again here underneath, it says not enough energy is put into this. So again, from one of you guys, like either you or this other party, is not putting in what is needed right now. So I'm really hoping maybe that most of you are watching because you're confused about the situation. And just to know that from the other side, something is lacking, right? And adjustments must be made. So this is really something that there's hope here, but somebody needs to make an adjustment. Somebody needs to come forward and make the first move here. And then underneath that, it says this was a situation will result in good karma. So I think maybe it's just also a misunderstanding. Again, because we have the sweetness inside here. We want to get to the sweetness, right? Maybe something was just left unsaid. Yeah, left unsaid. That just needed to be said. And it doesn't have to be a huge thing, I feel like. It's almost like rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, somebody needs to make the first move here. This is really, really interesting. Could have been about a mother figure. Could have been, yeah, safety and security, right? But we're definitely protecting ourselves here. Could have been holding back emotions because we're scared of exposing our emotions. But then again, we feel lonely in this. It's almost like this other person potentially wants to say something, but then they don't. They come forward and then they pull back. So it's a bit of a hot and cold situation here potentially. But I think it will be resolved. Queen of Pentacles. So again, it could be about money, right? Maybe there's the third party, could be money issues. Maybe somebody has money issues and that's why they're not coming forward. They're embarrassed or something like this. They're trying to make something out of themselves, or you try to make something out of yourself first to remove those walls, right? Come clear with yourself first or something like this, you or the other person. But here with the Queen of Pentacles, I see this very nurturing side where we both have the eyes closed. This is either we're going to feel a little bit of scarcity but protected, right? Is this like also sabotaging your relationship potentially, or sabotaging what is the right path for us by telling us that we may be not good enough, or I should overthink this again, or my feeling, I'm not sure. or I really feel scarcity of not coming forward with an offer here, with how you feel about a situation, about the person, about your friend. Okay, something just needs to be said here. I also almost feel like the Queen of Pentacles could also be a person who is giving this a push. Oh yeah, because I also see the Six of Pentacles here now. I feel there could be a third party coming into this situation who knows about this, who sees you guys, okay, or who sees you with this work situation, and they're pushing you in a specific direction to be like, hey, try this or try that, blah, blah, blah. So you might get advice from someone, or this other person that you're waiting for might get advice from a person that is really helpful, that can point them into the right direction here. So there's definitely solutions here. There's hope here. Look at this, the stars peeking again. There's hope here, and the Fool is here, the brand new stable beginning. Yeah, 100%. Okay, the cards are saying that somebody will come forward and to make the first step again, or the next step, whatever's needed, and they might get advice from this might be the third party, that they're just getting advice from someone who sees them struggling, or you, if you're struggling with the situation, to get advice from an older, mature person here, or a friend. Or somebody with money, right? Somebody who can give you advice, could be a financial advisor, could be a mom here too, with Queen of Pentacles. Or somebody who's very nurturing and understanding of a situation, okay, who can see both sides potentially here as well. A very grounded person, and we have that here too, with the groundedness. I quickly saw genders here as well. It could be about a gender situation, okay? I don't know why, but it just came through, have to say it. So there is advice coming in for you, group number 3, either for you for this situation or for the other person to make a move here, okay? Let's get your last card, please, for today. Sorry, the reading got a little longer, but I felt like we needed to get to the bottom of this here a little bit more to help group number 3, okay, whatever this could be. I hope that resonates with someone here, okay? It's a very specific story, so I apologize if it doesn't resonate, but it was obviously very important for someone here to get clarity. Okay, for group number 3, please, can we get a last message, please, for group number 3, for beautiful, beautiful group number 3, magnificent, prickly pear. So cool. I didn't know that there's actually edible parts in this. Oops, the fruit can be eaten. Here's a journey indicated. And courage. Yeah, somebody will carrying you. It's almost like, let's go. Go to this person. Make the first step, okay? I feel a wise wisdom person here coming through, taking you on this journey or giving you this push, okay? Like, what can really happen? There's also somebody taking care of you, right? If there's also something that needs to be resolved here with this potentially feeling out in the cold, maybe this has been a reoccurring situation, you know? This could have been a journey already. This could have been a lifetime of discovery of yourself, how you feel with these situations. Maybe this is a reoccurring situation for you. We have courage on the bottom, so it's definitely time for some courage and not so much overthinking anymore or overfeeling the situation. And we have truth. Yeah, the truth will come out. So there's definitely something that's not been said, okay? But it will come to you. I feel like the truth will be delivered to you, or you will be the truth deliverer. So through some sort of sign, or, you know, seeing this person again, or pointing something out in that company, saying something, speaking up, okay? Showing yourself, really. It's like, no, I am worth it, okay? Just ask. Maybe for someone, it's just the scarcity. It looks like you're unapproachable or inapproachable, but you're not. So maybe it's just the necessary, if it's romantic, maybe it's just a little wink, you know. This other person needs a little bit of a boost or so to know that they're safe or so. I don't know, that the feeling is reciprocated or something like this here. Very interesting. Yeah, again, community. So I really feel it might be someone that you both know that is like... bringing justice or something, bringing you together, you know, easing up in this situation here. Someone, a third party who will bring you guys back together somehow. Group number 3. Beautiful group number 3. Is there a last message here for group number 3? Thank you very much. Taking risks. Yep. Just choose. Okay, group number 3. This is what wanted to come out for you, and this, of course, fulfillment is on the bottom. So yeah, jumping over some sort of hurdle here, And then the end is fulfillment. I think that's what both parties want, right? Embracing fulfillment, like just feeling good and content and happy and cup full instead of confusing cups, like the 7 of Cups. Okay, this is a full cup, Ace of Cups, or even a 10 of Cups, because it's fulfillment. So you definitely, it's definitely going to change, whatever the situation is. Group number 3, it's going to work out. Okay, fulfillment is here in whatever way this is needed for you, either financially, family, friendship, romantically. Okay, I hope that helped. And thank you so much for being here today. And I'm sending you love, Reiki, support, and strength for all of this, and happiness. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.